Chapter 19, Mishnah 6. The Mishnah continues to discuss the law of a mizran attached to a bed. If a bed was wrapped with a mizran, and either of them came into contact with a corpse, they are both tameh with 7-day tuma. The bed and the mizran are connected and form a single kli. Therefore, if either one becomes tameh, the other becomes tameh as well. If they separate from each other, i.e., if the mizran is removed from the bed, they remain tameh with 7-day tuma. The law addresses the law when one of them becomes tameh with a different tuma rather than corpse tuma. If either of them came into contact with the sheretz, they are both tameh as a rishon with 1-day tuma. If they separate from each other, they remain tameh with 1-day tuma. The Mishnah now turns its attention from the mizran to the parts of the bed frame itself. As we have seen earlier, a bed frame consists of 2 sideboards, 2 end boards, and 4 legs. The legs had notches in them that held the boards. If the boards are replaced with new boards that do not fit into the notches, the size of the notches will need to be adjusted to fit the new boards, in which case they will no longer be able to hold the old boards. Regarding a tameh bed whose 2 sideboards were removed, and the owner made new sideboards for it and did not change the notches, i.e., he inserted the new sideboards into the legs of the bed without changing the size of the notches, thus the legs are still capable of holding the original sideboards that had been removed. The law is, if the new sideboards broke, the bed can still regain its tuma if it is put together again with the original boards. This is because the original boards are still intact, and the notches of the bed are still capable of holding them. But if the old sideboards broke, the bed is tahor, i.e., it does not regain its original tuma, for everything depends on the old sideboards. When considering whether the bed is considered broken, we must look at its parts at the time that it became tameh, i.e., its original parts. As long as the original sideboards are still in existence, the bed was merely taken apart and can regain its tuma. Once the original boards break, however, the bed is considered broken and it will no longer regain its tuma.